affect the actor again and again. From the devastating loss of loved ones to courtroom controversies, here's what you might not know about Keanu Reeves' life away from the cameras. On the road. Reeves' hardships and battles with sadness began as a child. As Reeves tells it, his father abandoned the family when he was a young child, and as a result, his mother remarried several times and moved the family around. In 2006, he explained to Parade magazine that it took him years to adjust to standing still, saying, "I've had a vagabond life. I couldn't settle down. I liked going to new places, renting apartments, staying in hotels. So now it's a makeover for me. I have bought my first house. I wanted a home." And it didn't help that once he did try to start a family of his own, it ended in tragedy. Losing loved ones. In the late 90s, Reeves struck up a relationship with a woman named Jennifer Syme, and by the turn of the millennium, the couple was expecting their first child together. Unfortunately, their baby girl named Ava was stillborn at 8 months. The loss of the baby put a lot of strain on their relationship, and it soon came to an end. But another tragedy struck Reeves in 2001, when Syme lost her life in a terrible car accident. Reeves spoke out about the toll those back-to-back losses took on him, telling Parade, "I miss being a part of their lives, and them being a part of mine. I wonder what the present would be like if they were here, what we might have done together. I miss all the great things that will never be." Around the same time, his sister Kim was diagnosed with leukemia, and while she ultimately survived the disease, it inspired Reeves to quietly establish his own charity foundation. Legal dilemmas. Reeves has also dealt with an entirely different kind of grief over the years as well. In 2007, Reeves reportedly grazed a photographer with his vehicle, and the man was rushed to the hospital. The photographer would later slap Reeves with a massive lawsuit for medical bills, damages, and lost wages. But a jury sided with Reeves after his attorney showed the court video of the photographer using his injured hand, contradicting statements that he was unable to do so. Within 2 years, though, his lawyer had to get busy again on his behalf because Reeves was accused of fathering 4 children with a woman named Karen Sala. She claimed Reeves used hypnosis and disguised himself as her ex-husband in order to impregnate her, and demanded $3 million a month in spousal support, as well as a $150,000 monthly payment for retroactive child support. That might sound frivolous on its face, but it took a DNA test to clear Reeves of any connection to Sala or her kids. Home intruders. As if all of that weren't enough, Reeves had to deal with a rash of burglaries to his Hollywood Hills home in 2014. The first time, Reeves was sleeping when he heard sounds coming from his library. He remained calm and approached the woman who was sitting silently in a chair and wanted to meet him. Reeves then called the police, who took her away for mental evaluation. The second incident took place just days later. This time, Reeves was absent when a woman walked onto the property after the cleaning team left the gate unchecked. The unidentified woman showered and then skinny dipped into the pool before the cleaners realized something wasn't right. They finally called Reeves, who called the police. Like the previous intruder, the second woman was also taken away for mental evaluation. Ultimate introvert. Unlike a lot of Hollywood stars, Reeves has made a point of staying out of the spotlight as much as possible. He told Time magazine, "I'm not interested in showing anybody what's behind the curtain. I like watching a good documentary about how something was made. I just don't want it to be my life." With all that he's been through over the years, it's no wonder he likes to keep his personal business private, even while standing directly in the limelight.
Really, my private life is a boring disaster, but work is good.
And there we have it. Thanks for watching. Click the Nicki Swift